Wow, this is really. Could you excuse me for a second? Thanks.
Hey everyone, Charette here, and it's that time of the format again, Banlist time. As you can see from that intro, I'm not that happy with this list. I'm going to go through the list first, and then I will explain to you why I'm not so happy with it. The first thing I'm going to do is go through the cards that were on the February 8th adjusted list and update you on their current status on the real list. So, Perform Mage Plush Fire is still gone, thank the Pharaoh. Perform Mage Damage Juggler is still gone, sadness. Satellar Knight Ptolemaeus is still gone, thank the Pharaoh. Skullcrobat Joker is still at 1. Perform Mage Monkey Board is still at 1. Luster Pendulum is still at 1. And now here come the new ban list changes. Prepare yourself. Chicken Game is banned. WTF. Wavering Eyes is banned. I think it would have been fine at 1 or 2, but it's a strong card, so it's understandable for it to finally get hit. Wisdom Eye Magician is at 1. Why? Elder Entity Norden is at 1. This is a little silly to me personally, but whatever. Thousand Eyes Restrict is at 1. Wow, he should have been off a while ago. Ignister Prominence is at 1. People play more than one? I did not know. Draco Face Off is at 1. Understandable, it's a very good search card. Upstart Goblin is at 1. Rest in Pepperoni. This is probably why Patrick Hoban started writing books. Debris Dragon is back at 2. Yay. Plant Synchro question marks. Allure of Darkness is back at 2. Yay. It's not quite Upstart, but I know Blackwing people are happy. Emergency Teleport is at 2. Take that, Cosmo and Super Quantums. Konami said as it lightly slapped their wrist. Demok is free at 3. That's fine. Tragodia is back at 3. That's also fine. Advanced Ritual Art is back at 3. I honestly forgot why it was on the list in the first place. Crush Card Virus is back at 3, but ew, that nasty errata though. Okay, so now that you are hip on what's dropped and what's come back, now I get to talk about why this list makes me want to F5 a shark. Do you like playing rogue decks? Do you like playing your favorite decks? Do you like trying to innovate them so that they can have somewhat of a chance against the meta? Well, screw you. Screw you, screw your dreams, screw your favorite deck. Meta is love, meta is life. Give us money, love Konami. This list is enraging. I hate this list because it's a slap in the face to rogue deck players. This deck murdered consistency fixers. Upstart Hoban and Chicken Game both got hit on this list. Chicken Game is banned. Upstart Goblins at 1. I do realize that Chicken Game is part of derpy FTK decks and things of that sort, but it was also a good generic draw card. Upstart is too. Upstart helps meta and non-meta decks, but Konami doesn't like that. If you aren't playing meta, you simply just aren't worth their time. I mean, yes, this ban list did fix some things. I mean, it beat the dead horse that is Performer Pals into ashes. And, well, that aside, this ban list did not touch Cosmos, Monarchs, BA, didn't do anything. Konami is pushing merchandise with this list. Buy meta, play Cosmo, play Monarchs, play BA. We don't care. Just spend, spend, spend. This is quite irritating. I love this game, but Konami makes it more and more tiring to play. Ugh. I want you guys to know that even though this list has hit me and a couple of other people directly by hitting these consistency fixers, I want you to know that I'm not hating on it because I'm salty. It has nothing to do with that. I'm hating on it because it is heavy handed meta pushing. Monarchs weren't hit at all. Cosmos got a tap on the wrist. BA is laughing as loud as it can at its lakeside resort in front of the fire lake. This list is very trying on the nerves of players who want to keep using their favorite decks. I just wanted to make that really clear. But before I close this video out, there are just a few points I'd like to touch on with a few statements, and then I will let you be on your way. Norden didn't deserve to be touched. Unlike other Yugi tubers, I did not see Norden cancer everywhere. Norden is not a bad thing. He came to the TCG way too late to impact things. Yes, Pepe had him for a bit, but where is Pepe now? Dead. both feet in the grave. Norden is a very jank 2-card monster reborn for level 4s. It's not that cancerous as some would think. So what, you get a cheap Exceed out of it. Big deal. It doesn't really do anything harmful to the game that I can notice off the bat. I mean, the most it did that frustrated me was search out Xaber Polymero so that Pepe had access to Naturia Beast. Other than that, it didn't do anything that rustled my jimmies. Hitting Wisdom Eye Magician over Pendulum Call is really strange. I feel like Konami at its TCG headquarters wanted to be like, you know what, OCG hit Pendulum Call, but we don't want people to accuse us of being unoriginal, so let's hit something else that makes no sense. Let's hit Wisdom Eye. Wisdom Eye, why? I can't even come up for a BS reason why they hit Wisdom Eye instead of hitting Pendulum Call. But whatever. If you are a Blackwing player, I hate you. Not really. But if I duel you and you use Allure of Darkness and you draw into Black Whirlwinds, then I hate you. In that duel, at that moment in time. Solemn Strike is still at 3. Why? And we're getting Pendulum Hole soon. Why? Why, Konami? So this is Charit, Swaggages of Necros, and I'm still hoping for a diverse meta to come sometime soon, and you should be too. I'll catch you guys later because it's time to side for game 2.